Hello. This week is Dyslexia Awareness Week, and I want to tell my story of dyslexia. I'm currently training to become a public speaker of dyslexia, so-called experience, expert by experience. It sounds weird, but yeah. So I want to tell my story. I was diagnosed with my dyslexia when I was 19, before finals in high school. But I had difficulties with writing and understanding language, and it's kind of understanding what is left and right since I know. I think it all started from age 7 when we started school here, and I had a difficulty to learn alphabets. It was boring. It was weird why everybody was pushing me to learn alphabet. But yeah, after that, I realized that I had a problem to read. And my mom started to read me all the books for the exams. And it helped me a lot. And I like to draw. So at the same time that she read me books, I draw. And I get good grades. I had a good hearing memory. Then I applied to art-oriented high school and moved on my own to Tampere when I was 16. And then the difficulties started. You know, when you're in a small village, where it's a small school, it's easier to be smart and get good grades, you know, because of your attitude. And then you went to the special school with special people. Then you're just bad. The grades that we have in Finland are given 10 to 4. 10 is the best, 4 is the lowest. And my grades from 8 dropped to 5 in Swedish, English, and Finnish. I just couldn't compete with the others, especially in writing. Writing was my weakest link. I didn't have, the vocabulary correct. I couldn't understand the grammar. In Finnish language, my sentences were, just weird. And I just keep hearing from my teacher that you're so smart, but you cannot write. And I know. And yeah, after that, I went to the art, I went to study art in University of Applied Science, which is very practical school. But I wasn't a practical person, and I struggled a lot. I wasn't a person who went to the workshop every day to do practical sculpturing and things. I wanted a book for read. So yeah, I started to compensate. My bad writing to reading a lot, and it's still my lovely hobby to read things and hearing audiobooks. So yeah, it wasn't my school. And that's why I went to do masters in UK. I wanted to prove everyone that I can speak English. I can understand things. I can do academics. And so I did. I got a lot of help with my special needs. I got tutoring. I got, understands. One of my weakest thing was reading English out loud. And when you study theater, you need to do that a lot. I remember that I was the lowest link in our research group when we have to explore our things, explore the academic things and perform our research, academic research, one by one. I was, just bad. But I got this gentle look from our professors. They understood. And I still have in my heart. The fact is, when it comes to dyslexia, that it never ends. If even I can tell you my struggles during my studies, it still is in my career. In all the applications, in job applications, they said that they want person who has an excellent skills in writing in Finnish, and I can never have that. I have only good. And yeah, and I will never learn right and left. But my good friend said to me that it's just a human invention, right and left. Why should you know them? And I hope that in the future, with awareness, someday I will manage to get a job, even I have a special needs. Thank you for hearing me. Cheers.